let us now look at the larger group of adjectives to state which is or are, or which is or are not. Just remove that. And to make things easier, we will just use the same vocabulary. We have regular stems shushu, mnandi, and bomvu. And now we say ilanga eli shushu, the sun that is hot. And negative elinge, the same nge we had in with the smaller group of adjectives. And elinge ko, which is also familiar. Shushu stands on its own. Ukutya okumnandi, the food that is nice. Okungemnandi or okungekho mnandi. Again, both equally correct. Uphahla lubomvu, the roof is red. It should actually read O lubomvu, the roof that is red. Olubomvu, and let's just highlight that as well, or make it bold. Negative. Olunge, which is not. The nge translated, of course, as not. And olungekho bomvu, the same pattern repeating itself. So these examples are marked by the use of the which is descriptive link, followed by nge, and there are two possible negative forms with the preferred colloquial negative form containing the ko. So again, go over the examples and get used to the rhythm of the word. Then we have the stems which function in the same way as verb stems do, such as banda, vimba, and ngena. And take note now that when we have, for example, in the case of banda, amanzi abandayo, you will only get the yo if you are using a verb stem. Abandayo. The negative, amanzi anga. And again we have nga with verbs and nge with anything which is a non-verb. So anga bandiyo. Only a verb will take an I negative ending. Anga bandiyo. Ixhego elivimbayo, the old man who is stingy. Ixhego elingavimbiyo, the old man who is not stingy. Umtu onqenayo, the person who is lazy. Umtu onganqeniyo. So again, take note of nga only with verb stems, and only a verb stem can take the negative I ending as well as the yo suffix. So the examples are marked by the use of the which is descriptive links, followed now by nga, and the negative relative ending, that being a yo in the positive or I yo in the negative. Later when we get to the verbal relative, this will again become clearer or will be reinforced. Then we have the stems that take on the recent past tense endings, namely ile and iwe, such as lambile, nabile, and diniwe. And because we are again talking in terms of verbs, the pattern repeats itself in that the yo relative ending applies. Abantwana abalambileyo, hungry children. Abantwana abangalambile, again in ga, because we are working with the a word that takes on the same function or functioning as a verb. Abangalambanga, which we've seen before, and abangekho lambile. Abangalambanga or abangekho lambile are possibly the preferred forms. Nqabile, umsebenzi onqabileyo, work that is scarce. Umsebenzi onganqabile, or onganqabanga, or ongekho ngekho nqabile. The nge there because the ko is not a verb. There could be some debate about this, but it does not function in the same way as do the other words. So that is something to be careful of. Not ongakho, but ongekho nqabile, for example. Umbaleki odiniweyo, the athlete that is tired. Umbaleki ongadiniwe, ongadinwanga, ongekho diniwe. Quite complicated. So these examples are marked by the use of the descriptive links. 3 possible negative forms with the preferred colloquial negative form containing the ko. And again, as I mentioned, once you've studied the verbal relative in the section under verbs, this will be reinforced. And then finally we have the stems that begin with na, ne and no, which we dealt with under vowel coalescence or merging above, such as nam, namandla, nomdla and nencasa. So we have ibaki namandla, a powerful bakkie or van. Ibaki nge. Again we are back to normal adjectives, so therefore nge applies not to nga. Nge namandla, a van that is not powerful. The na is highlighted there, but again it does not really make much difference in this example because we will have na there as well. But in the following 2 it will become a bit clearer. Nomdla is our example. Umsebenzi onomdla, work that is interesting, and work that is not interesting would be umsebenzi ongenamdla. So your no has once again become na mdla. Nencasa, ukutya oku, food that is nencasa, tasty. Okutya okunge, which is not nancasa, tasty. So again, once again your ne has become na. So these examples are marked by the use of the which is descriptive links, namely o, and oku, followed by nge, followed by na in the negative. So that concludes this video. Enkosi kakhulu.